Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another Madden 16 Draft Champions Challenge today. And as you see in the title, we're going to be doing the Twitter followers draft here on Madden 16 Draft Champions. And obviously what that's going to be is I'm going to pick the player out of every round who has the most followers on Twitter. I do want to say I got this idea from somebody in one of my comment sections. They said do the player with the most Facebook followers, but I thought it'd make more sense to do Twitter followers because that's a little bit more popular in today's day of age. I do want to put this out there though. I got so hyped when he said this because that was such a good idea to me. I was like, man, nobody's done this. And right before I recorded this, I searched it, and a guy with a very small YouTube channel did a draft just like this. And I do not want to seem like I'm stealing his idea, because that's the last thing I want to do is steal anybody's idea. But what I am going to do is leave a link to his video in the description box below. And I want you guys to go to his video and tell him the RBT sent you, because I feel kind of bad, because I do not, like I said, want to seem like I'm stealing anybody's ideas, but I technically didn't, and I really was excited about doing this video. So hopefully that helps him out, and hopefully that helps him get some views. So if you could please go over to his video, tell him the RBT sent you, like his video, that would just be amazing. But with that said, guys, let's jump into this draft. So out of the coaches round, Mike Tomlin is actually the only coach to have a Twitter. He has like 240,000 followers, so we are going with him. And for this draft, I'm going to test something out because you guys have been suggesting that if a player or somebody doesn't fit the criteria of the draft and I just have to pick, I usually pick the lowest overall. But you guys have been saying in the comments just to pick whoever I want to. So say in one round, none of the players actually have a Twitter account. So in that case, should I pick whoever I want to, or should I still go with the lowest overall? So I am going to just pick in this draft just because you guys have been telling me to, but I can change it depending on what you guys actually want to see. But we are going with Mike Tomlin out of this selection because some of these players don't have Twitters. Even some of the bigger players don't have Twitters. Well, Derek Johnson is the only player with a Twitter out of this round. He has just under 100,000 followers, and these guys need to get with the times, man. 100% I knew this was going to be Russell Wilson. I didn't even bother to check these two guys, see if they had a Twitter account. Russell Wilson has 1.5 million followers on Twitter. So we got our quarterback, so we already have our middle linebacker, the quarterback of the defense, and our actual quarterback. Rather you think this is unfortunate or fortunate, we are going with Randall Cobb out of this round, and actually really like Randall Cobb as a player, and his card looks pretty good as well. He has like 400,000 followers. Travis Frederick has like 60k, maybe it was 80k. And Halochi Nata only has like 30k. I'm suspecting out of this draft that the players with more followers are going to be like the skill position players, but we'll see. Well, the only player out of this round that has a Twitter is Sylvester Williams, and he has about 30,000 Twitter followers, so we are going with him. Well, we are getting a duplicate, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to get Carlos Rogers. Actually, I really wanted to get Carlos Rogers, but we are going with Curtis Lofton. Will Sutton has a Twitter, but he only has like 9,000 followers, which is kind of weird. You know, he's a freaking NFL player. But Curtis Lofton does have like 50k followers, and Carlos Rogers doesn't have a Twitter. So we are going with Curtis Lofton, and we're getting our second elite linebacker already. Middle linebacker, that is. But once again, by default, we're going with Ezekiel Ansah because he's the only player out of this round to have a Twitter. And I'm not complaining one bit because that's an absolute insane card. Julius Pepper's elite card, I mean, he's big, but he's only like 79 speed, and this card looks absolutely insane. He had like 30,000 Twitter followers, but I will gladly take him at right end. So crazy enough, we're getting Lane Johnson over Desmond Trufant. Trufant has like 28,000 Twitter followers, and Lane Johnson has about 60-something thousand. So we are getting him over Gabe Karimi. And we're replacing our base right tackle in DJ Fluker, who I've seen intoxicated plenty of times. But we are going with Lane Johnson out of this round. Well, I should have known Victor Cruz is going to have the most Twitter followers out of this round. He has like 400-something thousand. Jordan Cameron had 40,000, which I would really like to get a tight end. And Jalston Fowler, an NFL player, has 2,000 followers. Not even 2,000. It's like 1,900. I have more Twitter followers than that. What the heck? But anyways, we are going with Victor Cruz. The lowest overall out of this round, but I mean, that could have been a worse pick. So we still do not get our first player out of the secondary. Calvin Pryor only has like 14,000 followers. Brandon Graham had like, I think it was 40,000, and Thomas Davis had over 100,000. So we are getting, once again, the lowest overall player out of a round. Well, this is actually kind of crazy. LaShawn McCoy has more followers than Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan has 200,000. LaShawn McCoy has over 500,000. Jack Mewhort had like 10,000. So actually kind of happy, kind of not. If I had to pick out of this round, it would have been Jack Mewhort because we need a guard. We only have one offensive lineman so far. We already got a quarterback in Russell Wilson, and we don't have a running back. So, I mean, that's a pretty good pick. 99 agility, 98 juke move for an 84 overall gold player, man. I guess I'll take it. Pretty good pick. What is up with these wide receivers having so many followers, man? Julian Edelman with over 600,000 followers. I think that puts him second so far behind Russell Wilson. I wanted to get Bennett here. He had like over 100,000, so I thought it was possible, and we don't get him. I wanted a tight end, but Doug Free had like 6,000. And it doesn't look like we're going to get too many offensive linemen. So we're getting our third wide receiver, which is okay, but I don't want any more than that. So we are getting Earl Thomas out of this round. He has like 600,000 followers. Aqib Talib doesn't have a Twitter from what I can find. And Kakaha has like 6,000 followers. So we finally get a player out of the secondary. I kind of want a corner here. Out of these last 3 rounds, what I'm looking for is a corner and a offensive lineman, and maybe a tight end I'll be happy with too. But let's see what we get out of round 13. Oh my. Well, this one, man, was actually really close, but we are going with another wide receiver in Ted Ginn Jr. He has like 50,000 followers. Walter Jones, I thought maybe wouldn't have a Twitter, but he did, and he had like 45,000. Travis Benjamin had like 48,000. So Ted Ginn barely won this one. And I guess if we were to get a 4th wide receiver, Ted Ginn Jr. would be the one that I wanted, because if you watch my previous draft champion challenges, this guy is an absolute glitch. Like, he's that freaking good. So I'll take it, but please, dear God, do not give me another wide receiver. FM freaking L. Alshon Jeffrey has like 200,000 followers. Captain Mutterland has 50,000, and Fletcher Cox, I think, has like 90. So that sucks. So we get 15 wide receivers out of this draft. Jeez, it seems like after a point they would stop giving you wide receivers. Well, we are getting another quarterback, which doesn't really help us out, but I guess it will help us out, technically, because he's a really good quarterback. And John Elway, the legend, who does have like 400,000 followers on Twitter. Look at the oldies, man, getting into technology, but he has more followers than Donovan McNabb, who has like 60-something thousand, and Curtis Martin does not have a Twitter. So we are getting John Elway, who will start over Russell Wilson, who maybe he should start for me since he has the most followers out of this whole entire thing. Maybe we'll let them both play. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, we get an 81 overall draft, man. This one didn't go too well at all. It just gave us way too many wide receivers. Maybe we can put one of those wide receivers at tight end. Maybe not. I'm not sure. You know what, man? We're actually going to start Alshon Jeffrey at tight end over Brandon Pettigrew, because, I mean, too much talent, man. Too much talent to not be on the field. And also, we don't have Victor Cruz as a starter. One of them at least had to be left out. So we are going to put him at the wide receiver number 4 spot, if it will let us do that. So, I mean, offensively, aside from the offensive line, this is a pretty sick offense. But I'm not sure how my offensive line is going to hold up. And defensively, man, it's bad. Like, it's just honestly just pathetic. We got 2 defensive linemen, no cornerbacks, 1 safety, 2 linebackers. Just not good. I'm guessing our specialist is going to be Ted Ginn. Yeah, 99 overall when it comes to kick and punt returners. But man, this one's going to be pretty tough. If he has a good defensive line, or a front 7, that is, I might get demolished. If he has some good wide receivers, I might get demolished. But we are on a little bit of a winning streak now. Maybe I can continue it. Probably not. But let's see if I have to give away 20,000 coins for this episode. Oh, God. He has a dude wide open. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, pick somebody. Get there. No! If you hear a dog in the background, I can't help it, honestly, because the dog will not shut up. Ted Ginn's one-on-one. I'm begging you. He's going to catch this, and he's going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. No! Oh, my. Why is it the good quarterbacks can't make that throw? They overthrow him every time. Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb has a lot of space. Whoop! Randall Cobb. Oh, break the tackle. Go. That's going to be a touchdown unless that guy catches them. Oh, my. Go, Randall. Randall. If I have to run a quarterback sneak 15 times in a row, by God, I will do it. And John Elway with the quarterback sneak into the end zone as we go up 7-0. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why was he so wide open? We are honestly getting 0 pressure right now on Michael Vick. Flag? What? What? Oh, God, no! Guaranteed pick, honestly. Guaranteed pick. Oh, no, we're going to have Victor Cruz wide open over the middle. Victor Cruz! Do the salsa, bro! Let's just hurry this up. Keeping it right here. Keeping it live. Keeping it fresh. Keeping it 100. And, oh, God, I don't want to run the same play. Kind of do, kind of don't. But I am. But just from the other side, so technically it's not. Okay, let's see right here. Alshon Jeffrey is going to be open. Oh, that was very scary. Kind of want to score a touchdown. Kind of just don't want to throw a pick. Oh, B. Oh, oh man, Randall Cobb. Oh my, get down! Get down! God dang it, dude! Just really now, Randall? Nah, that's it. Nah. Oh my God, dude. I honestly cannot believe that just happened. All he had to do was fall down. We had 8 seconds on a crow route. 8 seconds and the time runs out. Oh boys, it's oh man, it's destiny! It was destiny! No way! No way! Oh, I'm so glad I didn't stop commentating in the middle of that. Oh my God, it was destiny. Every little bit of that was meant to happen. The stars, boys, were aligned in the perfect position for all that to just happen. Oh my, make this pick, Harper! Oh my God. I just dove like an idiot, and he just scored. Well, I've learned that screen passes don't work when you have a bad offensive line, so let's just see what exactly happens right here. And we're going to get a first down. Oh, we're going to get a first down. Yeah, we are, baby. Shady. Guys, I completely forgot. I was going to let Russell Wilson play the second half because he has the most Twitter followers out of this whole entire draft. So I think that just makes sense. John Elway's been fantastic, but just for the theme of the video, guys, I am bringing in Russell Wilson, and hopefully he can finish off this game for us. Uh-oh. What do we do? Riley Cooper in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Don't know why Riley Cooper was at tight end, but I'm not complaining. Oh my God, how did he get so wide open? Oh my, whose man was that? Well, this isn't necessarily your ideal situation, but let's just see what happens. 2nd down and 22. This is just brilliant. Alshon Jeffrey's going to be one-on-one. I'm begging you, bro. I'm begging you, and he makes the catch! Oh, what a freaking clutch catch there from Alshon Jeffrey. So much for being upset that we got so many wide receivers. They've been huge for us this game, man. Either I pick up the first down in the game, or I have to kick a field goal, which I kind of don't want to do. And we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Oh, LaShawn McCoy down to the 2-yard line, boys. Oh, F my life, dude. Do I do it? Do I do it here? Oh, I'm going to do it. Oh, look at my down. Please don't miss this, and that's good. Oh, it didn't happen as the time expired, but we're going to be okay, I think. I dabbed and just kicked the game-winning field goal and watch him. If he brings us back, guys, I honestly kind of will cry a little bit inside. Ooh, boys. Just concentrate. Oh, white guy dropped it. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Maybe it's not perfect. Oh, it's perfect. We win 24-21, man. I can't say enough about our quarterbacks that game. They played absolutely phenomenal. Aside from that one overthrow from John Elway, Russell Wilson and John Elway were both just fantastic. The whole entire offense was great. Aside from a few plays, the offensive line held up pretty well as well. We had some big hitters defensively that really helped us with that one turnover, which really was the difference in the game. Our secondary wasn't the greatest, but that was expected. But great game, though. 2 feet Oz. You see his gamer tag in the top right corner of the screen. That game really could have gone any way, but great game. I am going to give him the 5 chances to guess what team I did build for this Draft Champions Challenge. And if he does get it right, he does get 10,000 coins. Well, as you see here, he made 3 guesses and then gave up. He said all Big Ten, which I've already done all Big Ten, but there's still 2 more conferences I do have to do in the future, and I will be doing. He said born in Ohio and all NFC, so pretty good guesses, and he gave up, but he said, GG, love your videos. Well, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it, and thanks for taking part in this series, and great game once again. But with that said, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and don't forget to hit like. I've got a couple more subscribers over the past couple days, so if in this video we can hit 9 likes, that would just, oh my God, that would be insane. And I do want to explain, as always, in case a couple of you are new to the channel and don't know how you can take part in this series, all you have to do is leave your gamer tag in the comment section below, like this video, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and check for updates when I am tweeting out that I am recording for the series. And the first person to respond to that tweet with their gamer tag does get to play me and have a chance to win 20,000 coins. Be sure to leave your suggestions in the comment section below for future Madden 16 Draft Champions challenges. But with that said, guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.